Hello, my name is Marcin. I am CEO of Quotiss. Today I'm going to tell you about the biggest industry you probably know nothing about. It's not related to electromobility, but it's about transportation. It made the world smaller and economy bigger. I'm talking about container shipping. 90% of everything arrived by a ship or has a component that arrived by a ship. This camel lives in Dubai. As any other animal, it needs to eat. And the grass to feed the camel came from Poland in a container. Actually, there were 900 units shipped from Poland, and 900 containers can feed 9,000 camels for a year. Another example, Cape Town, a stadium in South Africa World Cup. There were 200 containers shipped from Poland, actually from Mostostal Zabrze, and assembled on a site. So you see, containers are really, really everywhere. But despite the size of the industry, it's very often run on documents like that. This is the spreadsheet showing the prices, how much it is to ship container from one port to another. And it's very complicated. Average person wastes 200 hours per year, and the industry is losing $5 billion per annum. And that's why we created Quotiss. We kill spreadsheets in container shipping, we bring them to the cloud. Our customers save time, eliminate human mistakes, and increase profits by 5%. And who are our customers? If you look at the shipping process, it's again complex. It's the seller and the buyer. And there's many parties in between. There is the tracking, warehousing, custom clearance, the ship itself, of course, ports on the way. So there's one more party called the freight forwarder who coordinates all this. And these freight forwarders are massive. 70% of the world trade is coordinated by them. And freight forwarders are our initial customers. We charge them a monthly subscription, software as a service, around $800 per company per month. And does it work? Yes. We have customers in Poland where we started, but we also have customers in Lithuania, Romania, Russia, and China, and they are all paying customers. So Quotiss happened because of our experience in the industry. I worked for Maersk Line, the biggest shipping line in the world, for 13 years in Poland, Russia, Belgium, even Kenya. I also helped to feed the camels in Dubai or build the stadium in South Africa, and I was joined by industry professional Margarita and the best CTO in the world, Michał. What we want to focus this year and the next years is to sell more online. We know it's possible. We want to export more of our services. Time being, we're doing direct B2B sales, which takes time and is expensive. But we have two customers that we never seen, and they already bought, and they pay a couple of $100 per month, so it is possible. We also want to add more transportation modes, being air freight and rail freight. So if you want to know more about the industry or Quotiss, looking forward to your questions. Thank you very much.
My question for you is, there are so many companies out there trying to do this, right? And that's very capital intensive. You look at companies like Flexport, I don't know, 400 million, if that's enough, trying to solve this problem. Because the data entry, you're still going to have to manualize, right? You can't really automate, and that is very difficult to do. So how do you, at some point, get to the point where you have enough of the data that you need to give real-time quotes automatically?
Can I get the presentation back, because I have some supporting slides I can explain a little bit. So for example, the Flexports and other companies of the world, they just try to digitize the process as it is. What we do, we first massively simplify. It is possible. We have a lot of, like millions of data points already because of the experience from the past. Just need to click through. But what we do, we first simplify, we fix the broken process, and then we digitize it.
Okay.
If you want to show something very, very basic, like you know Pareto rule, 80-20, right? 110 years ago, 112. So we say 80-20 rule also applies for shipping. So 80% of containers are shipped from 20% of ports, and only this one really simplifies this mass and the madness in the industry. And there's much more knowledge inside the process. It's simplification before the digitization, and this is the difference. Actually, I spent many sleepless nights thinking how to simplify, and it works in real life.
Is your former company already one of your clients?
Oh, of course not. This is the largest shipping line of $60 billion turnover. Takes time. But our biggest customer is the biggest Polish freight forwarder, about 900 million zloty turnover, and they already bought the system.
What's the biggest challenge then that you currently face?
Okay, there's also another supporting slide with competition, but it's not the main challenge. The main challenge is the spreadsheets, Excel spreadsheets, the change management. And then we do the best we can, being the most friendly user interface. We hired one of the best in Poland UX designers. And then we build reference cases, use cases. But I would say the Flexport Freightos of the world are not that dangerous as the mindset and the Excel spreadsheets that are everywhere.
How long are your prices valid if you commit to a freight rate? Because I mean, there are bunker prices. There's just so many inputs, which there might be some company buying on the spot market and here and there. So how long do you commit to a price?
We don't provide prices to the end customers. We give the software for freight forwarders to manage the prices, and this is their job to find the best price and to equalize like the risks and the gains from various pricing models and so on. We provide service, software as a service. We are not shipping company. We do the time being, because we do have plans for the future, but time being we provide software as a service for freight forwarders. Flexport, by the way, also had an inquiry how we do this, and they were in touch. They can use it inside their organization.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. What do you need?
Well, I need two things. First of all, I would like to win this competition because our customers really like this kind of awards, because we need recognition and reliability. We already have it, but the more the better. This is the old type industry, and this kind of government or public events help a lot. But second of all, if you know how to hard sell online this B2B process, it would be really grateful. Some advice on that. We have experiments going well, but the more the better knowledge about it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any more?
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Thanks.